I was actually incapable of stopping it for a second. It just
Well, no. This is too powerful.
Yes. So, I don't know what is going to happen in this video. There's a decent chance of this being the last one, but I expect there will be Blurl.
What do you mean tower? Hasn't the whole game been in the tower?
No. Is this...
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, like,
oh no.
Kiss from a Rose?
No, Zeal, I think is what it's
Oh,
called.
I thought you said Seal.
No, this is, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I know.
The glass tiles.
Isn't this the Corridors of Time?
It's like the floating city. I don't... Maybe I got that.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's the Corridors of Time theme.
Well, I guess we're immediately stopping the video and finding out. Let's,
Yep.
10 hours.
Wait.
Are they the same thing?
It's both?
Okay.
I thought it only played in... I thought the Corridors of Time was like the in-between hub area. I only played there.
What?
Yeah, this is the thing we already did.
But I'm confused now. Give me a second. Okay, I thought it was saying that I had to do it, like, here.
Oh, right.
Was this door not supposed to exist? Okay, let me immediately see what the deal
Maybe
is.
some checks are going on here that makes the door work.
This room looks cool.
Ooh.
So, yeah, this is just, you know, a Slarty Bart Fast tile. Are there any flags I should be aware of? There's apparently something. There's a trigger enemy. Okay, so there's some kind of check happening. I don't really want to dig through DMAP data to find out what exactly this trigger is. I think, to get to the one on floor 9, did I have to do all the previous ones?
I don't actually know. I don't think so.
Okay. I'm curious, but I don't want to spend 5 hours looking at this. So, if you want to try to, like, dig through it while I'm progressing, I guess feel free.
No.
I'm not going to say you have to, though.
Right.
But, yeah, I guess I'll just, I'm assuming going left will just kind of progress to the end of the game, generally, and, we want to be going this way if we want to do the optional stuff, so I will see what we got. Boss key. Okay, so I do already have boss keys, apparently.
Okay, yeah. I think that was the thing they needed you to do, was get the boss keys from each of the zones, the boss holes.
Okay.
Things.
No. But will this just be a series of, unimpressive boss fights? You know, given how insane some of the difficulty... I like how this is actually, like, killing me. I guess, is this Goma 3? Because normally...
I think it is, because Goma 4 shoots a stream of fire, right?
If it fucking works.
It requires the golden arrow.
Because, yeah, normally these only take one shot anyway. Okay.
Guys, Patra 3. BA3 is gonna suck.
Sure.
Same joke we always make.
Paul Blart has 6 cool sayings.
Yep.
What can I say? Well, it doesn't list 6 cool sayings.
Well, what are they? Spit it out, my man.
No!
What? They're bosses.
This may have become a little bit more difficult. I just have to, you know, not suck. Oh no.
Stop sucking. Stop sucking. No.
Wasn't stop sucking the evolution method for Plurby into Uber?
I don't remember which level, strange creature it was, but I do believe it was one. I do declare. Should that be an evolution method? Do declare?
Not everything. I for some reason I'm having a really hard time like turning up before shooting. The game is like eating me. But I'm gonna blame, I don't know, the race of her choice.
Canadian.
There's mirror robes. It's kind of looking like there. Come on, game. Don't do that. It was so much fun the last floor. So let's reminisce on Days Gone Fat. Fat.
Yeah.
The you know, least important thing. Oh my god. Do I have any potions? No. That might be a problem.
Yeah. Might want to get pots.
Game.
Ah!
So here's another, like, before I started this video, I did a quick check in the, like, you know, Z-Quest items list. I'm like, the blue ring is in this. Yeah, this fucking sucks.
It is, yeah. You have to. I'm pretty sure you have to do this area to get it.
And
I don't know if
the
that's the
cat
only thing
is
you get from
whining.
it, but
Oh my god.
well, he's just a little baby boy.
No. Alright, I suppose we go again. I have Potoin. Oh, one of them's already dead. I see, so the game can, you know, keep these dead, but not the Gomas. There is a screen rule for, like, enemies always return, but I didn't think that applied to bosses.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I thought they were hard-coded, never come back.
Yeah, me too.
No. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot to say here. Bench. You know,
It's just kind of the end of the game.
yeah. I'm a little annoyed at how long it took to get around to finally recording this one, but that's not something worth talking about. I'm
Yeah.
unsure of exactly what I'm doing after this, but that's not something really worth talking about. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, we could if we have nothing else to talk about.
No, because if I
No, I
list
think
off,
it's pretty common.
if I mention ideas, then it's gonna put, you know, those ideas in people's heads, and if I do something
That's
other
true.
than that, then it's the same reason
Yeah.
why I wasn't supposed to announce VA3.
I mean, it's the same reason I don't like to announce LPs in advance as well. I like to just record them, and then if they go well, I just stop putting them up. It's just a surprise.
Just stop doing that. Okay, can we just do 3 per door? Is that good enough? Okay.
Cool.
Suppose I should probably...
4 optional areas. They each cause you to gain 1 total key by the end of it.
Could this be Satan?
That relies on having done certain optional things in
Oh
an
no.
earlier part of the game to fully...
See, I was just going for
Explore
Marching Mill.
everything's
Oh! My favorite.
Yeah!
Are these pushable?
Huh?
Yes, they are. Okay.
Oh, you fucked up. I don't think you're supposed to push that one.
I don't know what the fuck that was. So I think I need to get this top one into the top left.
I think you've already fucked it up then. in that case.
How? There's no fucking way. How else do I start? I have
I
two
think you
options
start
here,
by-
and pushing this
It's
left.
it's this one.
There's no way.
It's this.
How does that not get in the way?
Try it. Push this up block, up down block up. And I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Now push this freeform all the way. Ooh, no, you do need to put. Wait. I'm trying to figure out the exact order here. This is correct. It's just
Diaper chief. Oh, it's the I'm just
oh no. Because you're gonna trap yourself.
I'm fucking stuff up.
Oh no, you can. Oh, you can just push this left and then go around, right?
Apparently not. Is that already?
Wait.
And it's it's okay.
That's fine.
I hate block puzzles. They're just fucking stupid.
So you still want to push it left because there's no other way to validly start this.
So I have to get this over there. I need to die. I can't push this back.
I think you do need to push the up down block up. Hang on.
Hold on.
This
I
is
have,
a tricky one.
Because if I push this up, I can get this block over to here, but then I have to. Yeah, it's like I can currently go around and push this. Actually, do I just want to push this one all the way down?
I think you do actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that you wouldn't be able to go around in this configuration, but you totally can. Yeah, you just push this up, and then it's
Wait,
basically
no,
solved
this
for
is
now.
fucked.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be too different of a change then. Just same start. This goes. Not.
What's wrong?
You need. Oh, yeah, there's something very strange here. You need to be able to push this freeform block up before moving that left arrow block left. But that left arrow block can't be pushed left once you push this up-down thing down. And you can't get the block over there and then get through without pushing it down, I think.
I mean, are we sure this freeform block doesn't go...
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Hang on. Go up and around, and then push this freeform left. Yeah.
Oh, and that opens.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I want to do...
Push this all the way left, and then push it up. I think you can just push it straight into its hole. Then you want to push the left arrow block left.
Yeah.
Then the freeform goes back to the right. Yeah. The freeform goes down.
Alright, time for 4 more of these. Or 3 more, probably.
Mm-hmm.
These do the...
Is this these ones that... Yeah.
Oh, good, it leaves.
Yeah. No, warp.
Okay, so let's see which ones aren't aligned with anything. Because there's only one freeform. It's not just this one going one to the right, is it? I don't have anything going into this. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that is the freeform one to your right. That's where it goes.
This, then?
The left, right, in the bottom right corner.
Then what goes into this? Oh,
The up, down.
Okay, I was thinking that got on the top right.
The
Okay.
top right corner is the right arrow in the top middle.
Yeah, okay. Now, this would be fine for me to just start going, if not for the fucking lava.
Yep. Now, you can just kind of take some hits if you absolutely need to, but...
Yeah. I'm gonna go for... No, because I need to move this one out, so I don't want to have lava in the way, so...
Right. Lava dump.
Shouldn't have laughed.
Now here's the stupid thing, is you can't safely get to the left-right block on the left there and push it until you've, essentially without pushing that up-down block first, Which kind of means that once you do that, you need to be ready to like basically just go. You just go.
You just go. I'm doing this even though it might be an issue later. I'm just trying to kind of get stuff started. So this one goes over here, right?
I think so.
What the hell is this?
Which will mean pushing it all the way up, and then
Yeah, I think I've already kind of fucked this. I don't find these fun.
yeah.
I might have to just pause until we figure it out, and then I'll just show the solution, because this is going to take a while. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This video sucks.
It's fine.
Alright, we got a solution that mostly works. See if I remember it. It's very complicated.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but it's annoying, and there's too many of these in the game.
Then I do this one.
You're fine.
I can do these top ones, right?
Yeah. Probably the best time to.
Then I put this in its place.
Yeah.
Okay, now this part I don't remember.
This part is push the vertical block up one. And, yeah, you can do that just...
the straight up.
Not yet. Just push this one up. You're not on a timing yet. Here's the part I'm not sure how to avoid damage on. I think you need to push this one to the left so that it's possible to be pushed later, but then it turns into lava. I don't know how you continue pushing it safely. Shrug.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I think I know what it is. I think you would have to. No, I don't know.
I can like maybe just juggle these two blocks at the same time.
Yeah, maybe, but that'd be really awkward, and it only saves like one damage tile. It's fine.
Right.
So then you go to the right. This goes down, and you immediately go back up to push the left arrow left. Yeah. If there is a better way to avoid damage here, I guess let us know.
God damn it. Alright, that's two. I'm guessing there's two more.
Yep.
No? Thank God.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, 2 full maze time. And then timed tasks.
Well, we haven't gotten minigames.
The boss fights count as minigames.
Sure.
Oh. I mean,
Surprise, it's hell on Earth.
this is kind of timed tasks. Or no, really, it's more like minigames. Or like the fucking choking hazard at the end.
Okay, so it looks like I have to come from the left. The other ones don't actually connect up to it properly. I think I see the path. It's just kind of shitty. Fuck off. I pressed down. There was also, there were a couple tiles here that I thought were stable that apparently weren't. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Rafting bullshit.
Oh no! No, I hate these! I'm not even the one that has to do them, and they're fucking... This is disgusting, like hell. Didn't we have to, like, write down the positions of all of these and then figure out, like, what the safe path was?
I'm just gonna chase this wall.
You're just gonna YOLO it?
Shit. Okay, so I do have to do it in one go. So I hit the switch.
Yeah.
And then what? Because that part looked correct, but then I immediately went into a whirlpool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I think I see. This is fine.
Can you maybe, instead of going straight into the switch, you go left, down, right, and then sort of like loop a couple times?
Sorry. Shit.
Oh, there's more tiles here than I realized. Yeah, something like that.
Damn it. Maybe I just do another loop.
Yeah, maybe.
So I think I have to... I think I go... Like, you know, I hit the button, I go left, then back up, then this way, and then follow it down. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Just have to actually fucking do it. This one's not so bad. They're like the fact that they're actually synced to the left speed is
yeah, the ones earlier were way worse.
Deathberries.
Yeah, I thought there were only 2 boss rooms.
Well, there was Goma's, there was Mirror Robes, there was Gleeok. I thought there were 4, but yeah, there were 3.
Okay.
Suspicious.
The carry down.
Oh no, what if this is gonna be the carry down?
It should be the carry down too. It's looking carry down.
What is this?
It's 2-floor maze! Kind of. Just pretend it works! It genuinely kind of is 2-floor maze.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm stunned. Except actually, this was made over the course of several years and came out in like, what, 2012? Initially? Or something? Maybe 2015? I don't remember. Either way, it's very possible they actually did just take inspiration from BA2, right? Like,
I mean, maybe. I don't think BA2 was so original that it had to be.
what the fuck? Huh? Eggman's deadly tricks?
That's weird. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
Pranked?
The violence.
The carry down. Carry down another.
No. Okay, so hold on. The dark gray ones are destinations.
Yeah, they flip flop, I think.
Okay, see, I wasn't really paying attention to that.
No, I don't know if there's a logic to which blocks move, but
Yeah, not really. Well, not that I can observe, but I think I was close my first time. I just need to seal the deal.
yeah, I don't think you checked this down one.
No, back at the beginning.
Okay, in that case...
I'm having a hard time, like, actually looking ahead. Trouble ahead.
Yeah. I like trouble ahead. Try the up one. Oh no, wait, that's... yeah, okay. And then just straight ahead, and then... the upper one, I think. And then left. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you solve my invisible maze?
Oh god.
Oh, what?
Oh, fuck.
No. This is slightly ass.
This is like the frickin' like treasure box minigame from Majora's Mask. Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
That one was
Alright.
a little stupid.
Yeah, it kind of just seemed like trial and error. Okay, what's our reward for 100%ing this game, essentially?
Blue ring, probably.
Yes, but I assume something else as well. Oh no, the floor is collapsing.
Oh no, Skelly.
Boss? No subscreen, no music,
Yeah, this is...
no walls.
Okay. Just wondering if this is...
I think it loops.
Probably. Let me guess. We just
This is genuinely
just
kind of spooky.
every screen just kind of like, oh god. Does it pick a direction and find the enemies?
I guess so.
That escalated quick.
This is an interesting way to do this type of puzzle.
I also like this little layer that's making everything all like, stipply.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I probably don't need to kill the enemies, but
Have you ever been consumed by darkness in real life?
I don't think so.
You ever been like possessed or corrupted or something like that?
If so, you may be entitled to compensation. Shit, am I going backwards? I didn't already do this. Or was it red
I don't
ones?
think so. There's a red Gorys. Yeah. Oh!
I'm doing a good job at this.
Yes. Yes.
Help me!
Blue nuts.
If this
Dude,
is
I'm gonna
actually
sleep
for the
for
blue
so long
ring,
after this.
what?
I'm gonna sleep for so long after this.
Oh. If this is for the blue ring, this is the most elaborate, like, lead up to that I've ever seen in anything.
Yeah.
Also, it has taken me until now to realize that the graphics have been getting worse as I've
Okay.
progressed. That's interesting.
Get worse.
I actually really like the way it looks currently. It's like an arcade.
Me too. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh.
This is new.
I like how I
Yeah,
can
this is,
still
like,
tell
really-
what they are.
This is really kind of spooky. And bizarre. Complete lack of music helps too. I really like this.
I think I went left to get there. Oh. Please don't make me fight you again.
The old man. Oh no, jump scare.
So, sword upgrade, I assume.
Presumably.
Okay, that doesn't really... It's still not a name.
Uh,
The old man!
if
Ah!
it's good enough
Sorry.
if it's good enough for Eggman's daughter, it's good enough for this guy.
Project.
There's a lot to explain.
Oh.
Sit and listen as I exposit.
Alright, I'll try to actually pay attention here. So.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna read it out loud, though. Ooh, was that a built by gamers moment?
Oh no!
Oh.
Right.
It is said that you need to look into the fabric of the world itself in order to figure out some of the puzzles.
Yes. In a way, we have already undergone apotheosis.
let's use Sprite.
I can be your angle or your devil.
Nah.
That man was me!
He owned everyone's phone at one point, even yours. I don't know why it made me think of that, but...
The wizard ghost.
That fucker. Project.
Does it? That makes so much sense. But how did you do it? Because it doesn't make... I don't understand. What was the thing from Bad Milk that was like... You know, I understand everything now. Or like...
I don't remember that being in Bad Milk, but I do remember what
It's like
kind of baby
everything
back
will become...
bullshit is this?
Or it was like everything will become clear now or something.
And then doesn't he just like get reborn?
yeah, exactly. Do we?
If I was paying attention, maybe. Wasn't that a thing you talked about where it was just like that was somebody's superpower?
What do you mean? Are you talking about when I bitched about fucking what's his name? The fucking mentalist guy that I hate. What's his name?
Well, I thought it was like an anime or something where everybody had superpowers, and one of them was just they have like the power of suggestion.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
I wonder what that was.
Well, you see.
I hate that this is reading like Built by Gamers. I feel so bad.
A little bit.
Wow.
Now, this story would be better if there was a lot of smoke.
Smoke. I remember that the manga where, you know, it's a football manga where every footballer has a different special power, and one of the characters' powers is just being black.
Yes.
I fucking Ice Shield 21.
How did this guy get through the tower? He's too tall.
Yes.
Death. Vespoir.
I assume Vespoir. Yeah, some fucking god that can't leave. Illusionary Master of Illusions created by the real Master of Illusions. Immense power, comma, no space, these creatures.
Funny.
There are many worries.
You're saying that paragraph.
Well. What's that? The prospector and Jesse is stuck in the mine?
I have not seen such bravery. That's fine. Ah! Or, no, it's just...
Oh, okay. So this is like Ravenbeak's, you know, 3-part plan in Dread. He's like, I'm going to ask you to let me clone you, and if you say no, then I'm gonna... No, it's like it's like part 1. If you die to the Emmys, they'll extract your DNA. If you get past the Emmys, I'll ask you if you're okay with me cloning you. If you say no, I'll just kill you and take your DNA myself. And then all 3 of them fail. Why? Why?
Boy.
Why?
Hold on. Scene did something.
God.
Not really, but sure.
All the trials have gotten ready. All the trials so far have gotten me ready for this battle. Does that mean the final boss is going to involve a lot of pushing blocks to create lava, like ice
Yes.
platforms over lava?
It
And, like-
probably actually will.
And like, you know, navigating a giant fucking maze that, you know, collect 8 keys to get an item that lets you get 8 more keys to hit a boss flag. That lets you get 8 more keys to get a boss key.
Weird.
Well, yeah, sure enough. Blue ring and... I'm guessing that's magical sword, or...
I haven't had sword games before, so yeah. Well, no, I think I already had magical. This should be Master Sword.
I see. pretty
Alright.
good.
And yet, that is still probably only about a third as long as the end-of-game diatribe that is planned for BA3.
Yes, but hopefully it'll be more interesting than the 2 characters just sitting around in a room and him going, well...
I don't know about that.
Well,
Oh.
if I have anything to... Ugh.
210.
I can't tell if
ladies
this is
and
intentional or 210, yeah.
Human?
Is this guy not human? I mean, I guess he's a god now. Let's fight.
Whatever you do, I'm gonna block it.
Oh yeah, well, you probably can't. Yeah. It's so creative time to... Oh! Okay. Interesting. I was just gonna say, if I have anything to say about it, I'm gonna try my damnedest to make any of the longer cutscenes in BA3 be, like,
Yeah.
cinematically interesting and not just, you know, dull.
Oh my god.
There are already some exposition-y scenes in the game that are kind of plain, but they're not that long.
What's the deal here? Oh, no. Also, I need to point out here, this is a problem I've worried about myself. The ring does not change how much damage tiles do. It's helping for, like, the fireballs and stuff. But usually that's not the main source of where you're taking damage.
Yep.
Also, I'm
In custom bosses.
the hell is that middle one holding?
It's a fucking construct made of, Wintergrist. Which, if you're not in the loop, that's now the canonical name for the blue substance that was, mined up in the caves of Manikvarad that Big Doc used to, kill Ganon and absorb his power.
I'm not paying attention to what's going on. We're still touching on screen.
Previously went unnamed, it was just kind of a blue crystal.
Yeah. Took a wrist.
It's a good name.
I am getting pushed by the storm.
Huh.
I'm probably gonna have to redo this fight.
I do like how the game is called To the Top, and this area is just called The Top.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
Hornjack didn't lie, yo.
I came up from the bottom and into the top for the
Tried to
first time
explain
I
that.
feel alive.
It was unclear. Yeah, green thing. I can't figure out what the Wundergrist is supposed to be.
Maybe it's just his power.
Pushing the fire is also a little shitty. Oh my god, game, please. Game! Come on. Hold on, I just had a thought. And I don't want to check ZQuest currently to verify this thought, but it would be possible to have two versions of this boss fight where in one of them all the damage combos do half. That checks if you did the thing.
That is pretty sick. I like that.
I don't know if it did, but that would have been cool. Am I attacking the green thing? Like, it's... What was the... Do I have to, like, remember the colors from that other boss fight? I really don't want to...
God, I hope not. Yeah, I wrote those down, but I didn't save them.
Oh, purple is reflected fireball.
Yeah. Green, I think, was one.
Yeah, it's like, I'm basically having to take force damage here because I can't... These conveyor
Well, so that
belts
boss
are-
was optional, right? Or, no, that was the 410 boss, never mind.
This sucks so bad. I can't fucking go left. It won't let me. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I will, get back to that point, I guess. Okay, so a couple things. I'm just gonna stand here and block these shots for a while. So, I redid the fight a couple times, actually. I also, loaded up my alt file, to see if there was anything different about the intro to this, and there kind of is. If you have done the Lost Hall stuff, Link, just kind of responds differently to, as far as, like, you know, pre-battle speech. Because if you haven't done it, he's just like, "What? Who is this? Oh no, ah." And if you do, then he's
Right.
a lot more, like, confident. Also, remember when this shit didn't work?
Yeah?
I don't know why it's working now.
Because it's the final lap, you're on top of the world, and you'll never rest for a second again.
Also, I've determined that the Wundergrist just indicates, like, what element he's using.
Okay. So is it based on the floor 10 elements? Or, like, weaknesses?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just like, you know, if it's red, he's using fire stuff. If it's yellow, he's using electricity. It's not really important, it just kind of indicates what he's doing. I would love to know why I was having problems with reflecting stuff before, because it seems fine now, and I don't know what's changed. There's no way I was just doing it wrong the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's nothing to do wrong, you just hit the button, and it, you know, if your thing hits the bullet, then it bounces.
Some of these aren't reflecting, but it seems kind of random. Sounds random, right?
I fucking did that at one fucking point.
Yeah, like that one didn't reflect. Look at that one. Maybe it's... Maybe they have to be moving, like, kinda, like, straight, like, parallel to where I am. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I do like how, I'm taking a lot of unavoidable damage because in the, like, you know,
Yeah.
boomerang returning state, I don't have the shield out.
Right.
Okay, I'm not liking how this is just not working now. I think it really is
Yeah.
just the angle. I can't fucking stand in the stairs.
Also, if I sound different, it's because my nose started bleeding between clips.
Oh,
So I have
why?
to plug it. Probably because it's hot. It's been fucking boiling even though it's May. So I'm kind of dreading the actual summer.
There we go. Oh, that's a face.
Oh! Arrgh!
Yeah, a little bit. I will probably have to start thinking about using it, thinking about potions soon.
Hates boys who hate girls who hate boys who hate girls who hate.
Yes. Can we please? Just, I don't want to be here all day doing this. Is there a reason the game couldn't have just given me a mirror shield? I mean, I guess it
Well,
would
because
be...
then this wouldn't have. Then this would just be stand hit. Do nothing.
I have to fucking go into the danger zone in order to do that.
Yeah.
Sucks. Oink, 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 oink. Oh no, it's a little bit scary. I'm just gonna take the damage.
Yeah.
Wait. I heard an enemy die. Was there just a
Oh,
fucking
is
enemy there
this
the
one
whole
maybe
time?
just maybe?
There's no way. With the number of times I was throwing the boomerang there, I don't see how that would be doing. Like,
Yeah. It's strange.
I don't know, man. This... Now you're just kind of not doing anything.
Maybe you walk into his mouth.
Oh my god.
What do you mean forest?
Well, why wouldn't it
That was genuinely a guess, by the way. I'm not looking at the question.
be?
I just figured that he was lined up.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, slightly interesting.
It's reminding me of,
way to do the typical, like, you know, fight a bunch of random enemies phases.
Yeah. You know what it's reminding me of is, Master Fortress, I think it's called.
What?
Smash 4?
Oh, right.
Is that not what it's called? The form where it just turns into a level and you have to go around and beat up the pause?
I think so. I forgot about that.
Probably because, you know, anything that was exclusive to 4 is extremely forgettable. Like, remember Master and Crazy Orders? Yeah, me neither.
I remember when it was leaked by Best Buy.
I think maybe one person ever has played Smash Tour. I genuinely remember Smash Tour less than I remember, you know, the fighting party game Smams
Yes.
from that one YouTube booth.
I had to do Smash Tour a decent number of times because of me wanting to 100% the game. But, yeah.
You can also play during battles. I didn't know that.
This phase is, still happening.
Bitch, and you shall receive. Oh no, it's the final boss of Baboot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What Hollow Knight boss is that?
Elder Who?
And the
What?
drunkard foo.
The hell am I supposed to?
Can you slash it? Or
Come on.
get rid of it some other way?
I don't.
There's gotta be a way to get rid of it. Hang on, I'm checking this shit.
I
Problem
know,
is
I'll
gonna
use
be
fun.
navigating to this.
Yeah. I mean, I can stand here and whistle. I can use items to like just see if any of them work. But
Among Us.
maybe I was supposed to stop him before he did it. Oh, there's a hook shot. Okay.
That's kind of interesting.
I don't know why it protects you from the damage, but oh,
But you still don't take the damage.
yeah, I was thinking that too.
You shouldn't.
I would not watch a show called Stink's Reach. This is kind of interesting, but it's also going on for a little bit longer than
Yeah.
I'd like it to.
I mean, this is good research for BA3, right? It's like, don't stretch an idea out for too long. If the player has gotten it down, you know, a couple times, don't make them just, like, keep doing it
Oh my
with
god.
very
What the
little
fuck?
change. Oh,
Game, please.
I think you're supposed to hook shot.
Fish.
The fish is blocking the hook shot, I guess.
What? Fish.
Now you can hook shot? Question mark?
What the hell?
Now you can slash him? Question mark? Hammer? Slash up? Like slash the fish head?
I mean, I've had to be attacking the eyeball up to this point. I figure that's what I'm still doing.
Let's see.
A little unclear what I'm doing here. Okay, I don't know what I did. That's always the most fun part of these custom bosses.
Yeah.
Is accidentally making progress. It's like, okay,
Right.
well, I'm gonna oh. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Game. Game! I don't know what I'm doing to make progress. Wait, I don't know why he's just Zora now.
Apparently, yeah, it's boomerang trigger on the head every
Yeah, I
time.
figured that out. It's unclear if there's like I don't. Fuck.
Oh!
Eh.
Oh!
God, he's still got so much health left too.
And
Oh my god! Now, I do have the ability to pause. I guess I should be doing that. Oh, now it's a dragon head. Is it hammer? Or is it just sword? I can't actually tell. It's just sword. Yeah, I'm surprised that the game is actually letting me pause and not forcing me
Yeah.
to just do LNR switching, so I'm like not used to thinking about that. Okay, hold on, there's one here that doesn't have the dragon head. What to do? Game. you can't just throw mysteries at me like this. Like... Are you looking at Z-Quest still?
I am. I'm trying to see if I can figure it out.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. This one's glowing. I see. There's one that's glowing.
You just keep hitting that one over and over, or?
It keeps moving.
I know, but like you just go and keep hitting the... Yeah. Health.
I know. Fuck. I'm trying to delay it as long as possible.
I know.
Oh god, is it doing this shit? Where it's like moving where it is? Yes.
Oh god, I think it is. Yeah.
And you can't see because of the clouds.
Right. Yeah, the conveniently placed cloud layers.
Oh god. The game has prepared us for this moment, but I've never expected this
There's
to
gonna
a
be
part of
more
combat.
lightning when you're done with this, by the way, so be ready.
Fuck. Okay.
This I don't fucking know.
What in the baby back
Right.
bullshit is this? He's got sort of a Wizrobe head. There's Wundergrist moving across the screen. Okay, the clones don't do anything. Presently.
Baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. I am trying to figure out what to do.
I mean, I'm trying to figure it out diegetically, and it's
Yeah.
problems. This might be Reflect again. If the Reflect fucking worked properly, maybe I'd be able to tell. I'm so confused as to why it was working okay for a while. I swear, it's gotta just be you can only reflect if it's moving in a straight line, but like, that's terrible. Okay, what do you fucking want me to do?
Oh, I see. There's trick temps. Okay, so I was like, why are none of these secret flags? But it's because, yeah, magic trigger reflected.
What, on the ghost head?
Yes. Oh, do you fire the wand at these links? Do they reflect?
Oh. The fuck?
Oh god, try shooting from the right to the left. Yeah.
Okay, sure. I think the Wundergrist is actually moving mirrors, which is
Oh.
kind of cool. But
Yeah, I like that. Oh.
fuck. I hate it so much. This is like fucking. What is this? I don't know what these attack phases are. How am I supposed to dodge these? Oh god, they're moving at different speeds.
You're really close.
I know. Fuck. This one shoots down. Okay, I need to like.
You need to hit from the right then.
Yeah, I know. I just have to hope the timing works out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh, spamming is not the best idea. Okay, it is. It's fine. This is so much shit going on. Could do without the fireballs. I mean, I understand why they're there, but I can't fucking think.
Thinking is overrated.
It's still going!
Of course.
Pause. I'll trust this shit for a second. Yes. Oh no.
I think this is it. I think you did it.
Well, I think there's still another phase is the problem. Because I feel like I've seen something. We'll see when I get there, I guess. Fucking
unless it's in a whole other map and it's...
Slurp. The top.
Oh, okay.
I really hope there was a, like, if I die here, I resume from this part.
I don't know. I hope it just refills your potion for no reason. That'd be epic.
Why are we loading?
Bus stop. Really long bus stop. I was actually planning on using this music for the final area of my, like, Banjo-inspired quest. Banjo-Kazooie-inspired, like, with different objectives and shit. I was gonna have, like, a final gauntlet area with Bloody Tears.
Oh god.
I'm hoping this is just more of a spectacle and isn't, like, something you have to do much with.
So yeah, there's a meter on the left that's showing how high I am. Like...
Huh.
And I think the entire boss is basically on a timer.
Oh.
Like, I've seen this before somewhere, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm probably gonna not actually make it, because he hasn't even...
Well, that's shit-ass.
Yeah, I think I gotta be a lot more aggressive. So to my understanding, the way this works is there's just a ridiculous number of, like, dupe screens for, like, you know, the boss is at this amount of health and you're this high, and, like, all these different combinations.
Oh god, yeah, I'm seeing it.
And so, yeah, it's just... Because there's no way to have an ongoing timer between screens, so they all have to be treated as separate states, and... I'm probably gonna have to redo this, because I'm already, like, halfway down the tower, and the boss is basically not damaged yet. I hope I'm supposed to be just dodging. Okay.
Are you sure it's swords?
I mean, he's taking damage.
Yeah. So. I can't really see on the Discord screen share what his health is at. It looked for a bit like it hadn't changed at all. Yeah, I hope there's a checkpoint before this, because this would be shitty to have to redo the previous boss. I guess we do know better what we're doing now, but...
Right. This is kind of cool.
I say we, like... Yeah. Yeah, no, this is definitely a really good spectacle. I guess we're gonna have to, think carefully about if we want checkpoints in our big bosses in VA3. Depending on how annoying they are.
Unless something drastically changes soon, I don't think this is happening.
I do kind of like that though. Like, after all this, after all the trickery and the clever tricks, definitely two different things there.
Yes.
After all of the, smoke and mirrors, the final trick is let me just throw like 200 screens at this thing and just fucking raw dog the simulation of two different meters, like, interacting. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, oh, I think we're at the bottom. God, I'm taking a lot of damage too. I didn't really notice until now. That's a problem.
Hmm.
Okay. Yep.
Is it just gonna go splat? Yeah. Oh, anticlimactic.
Oh boy. How far are we going?
So where do we continue from?
Okay. Now, double-edged
Okay,
sword.
the
here.
problem is
I don't have potions.
you don't have potions. Yeah.
I mean,
I guess you just keep trying for a bit, and then if it's...
Yeah.
What do you mean King of the Hill is continuing?
Yeah, it's been done for a while.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, but you actually did. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is... What the fuck? Okay, observation. I did quite a bit of damage there before any of these phases happened. I don't exactly know how the timing on this works. It's like, every screen kind of has its own timer, I assume. And it's just, when that timer passes, it's, the little marker on the left thing goes down a little bit, and depending on where you are in the fight, it triggers the next phase or whatever.
I assume
But,
it's just a giant pile of, like, time side warps versus tile warps.
I'm surprised that I was able to get so many damage phases in a row there, because I figured it was like you only get a couple, and then it immediately goes into dodge this for a while. But yeah, there I got quite a bit. I'm liking the undodgeableness of this. This is cool.
No, you just have to move out the way. No, you don't get it. If you're in the orange AoE zone when it goes off, you'll take damage.
Shut up. I think ideally I want to be like... Maybe arrows are better. I was thinking I want to like throw the boomerang behind it and have it hit stuff on the way back, but that's a little hard to actually set up.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
Well, other than health, maybe. But, he's about half dead, and I have like 2/3 of my health left. So far this is okay, but it might get worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it seems like aggressive early is the key, because it means less shit you have to deal with later.
I think arrows might actually be the way to go here, because they should...
Probably alternating. I don't know how the mechanics work exactly, but I assume the sword can happen independently of the arrows to enough of a degree that spamming both of them is better than just one.
Probably.
Oh boy, the fire. Fucking... zone.
I want to explain something there, because I think I was being stupid. I was constantly fidgeting because I figured I had to be to trigger stairs warps. I don't actually think I did.
No, I think that was just a timed warp.
I'm so used to just having to play with mechanics in the game that I didn't even consider that.
Yeah. What happened to our damage rate? Why are we almost at the bottom and we've done like 60% of his health?
Maybe it's dramatic speed up. I think I'm probably still fine.
You think so? Huh. Alright. I'm concerned. But... Also, are these like combo cycling? They're really smooth looking.
I assume they have to be. I don't know what else it could be.
Yeah. I was just wondering, I guess, if fire enemies can be moved by conveyors, but I don't think so.
If they were conveyors, then it would have moved me too.
Right. I wasn't sure if it was or not.
Come on, gotta get that. Last phase.
Oh, I think you got it.
What?
Whoa, you're fucking kidding
There's
me.
no way. Come on.
Bro. What the hell? His health bar was empty.
Man. Alright, I guess we go again. I hate to just, subject you to the same thing again, but maybe I can get in some more damage more quickly if I do the arrow spamming like I did there, so...
Yeah. This is a little too tight. I feel like this should have been more of a spectacle, but...
The carry down.
Like, this might be a hot take, but I think nothing kills... I don't know, I mean, like, obviously we don't want there to never be hard final bosses, right? Because some games are known for their challenge. But I feel like it just kind of, it's very anticlimactic a lot of the time when, you're supposed to be having this intense showdown and you just are likely to die many times over and over before you actually are able to beat the boss.
It kind of depends, I think, but... Like,
I think this is why so many games do the thing where, like, the second to last boss is the real, challenge, and then the thing afterwards is just a spectacle.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, so
Or, like, phases.
I think what happened there was I got, like... I don't know how to describe these, but, like, these individual screens of where the boss is positioned. Like, I think I got one of them really close to dead, but not quite, and so it's like, okay, your time... Like, timer's up, we're doing an attack phase, and so it did that to waste time. I got back, I did, like, 1 bit of damage, and now it's another attack phase. Like, I'm not actually sure how it maintained the amount of damage I did to it in the screen.
Yeah, I'm not sure. As we know from the way, like, because the enemies on those screens, it can't be, like, carryover. Yeah.
This is the worst one.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're supposed to reliably dodge this.
Oh, well, you just move out of the way over there.
God damn. I guess if I just take consistent damage from that, but not really much else, then maybe that's not so bad. Oh, my...
I mean, you're not running out of health by the time you get to the bottom, it's just...
I know.
the timer.
And my timer is not looking great right now.
Maybe.
Getting a lot of attack phases in a row. I do kind of wonder what determines that. I would...
Yeah.
I'm curious about the mechanics here, but it's going to be really hard to parse.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Nowhere. Yeah.
Hyper-realistic Blood Eye. It was so scary, you guys.
It's kind of a little animation.
Ooh. Yeah. Funky. Alright, one more phase.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a scene that I saw in ZQuest that just didn't happen. I'm guessing the thing we just did is the true final boss that you can only do if you do the Lost Hole stuff. Because I saw a scene of that seemed to be in the same map as the first version of the final boss, where it shows a cutscene of like everybody falling as the tower is collapsing.
Okay.
You can maybe go look at it in ZQuest after this.
I didn't actually... Oh, okay, this is where tiles came from.
Yeah.
Zelda's Adventure, the CDI game.
Huh? Huh. Right.
And before I'm somehow in the list.
What, just because you're in it for MMDWRDX or whatever it was?
Yes.
Cool. I like Cool Socks Sam. That's a great name. What a little scamp.
What's the derpy music?
I like it.
Land.
Yay! Fiend.
And here I am, just shooting sword beams out of nowhere. This is why you put red
Good
bubbles.
Yes. Or stick your character in water
Yes.
with fake flippers. I say fake flippers, just
well.
real flippers disguised.
My overall thoughts on the game have not changed. I still think that it is very, like, you know, expertly crafted in terms of
It's
execution.
really cool. A lot of
Yeah, it does a lot of really cool stuff. I wish that
definitely
didn't.
gonna take notes.
I wish it didn't overstay its welcome with some mechanics,
Mm.
and I feel like some
Yeah.
things were way too hard. But I still, you know, I can't shit on it too much. This was a cool quest.
Yeah. I like the part where the ninth floor just opens up into a mini quest of its own. That was really interesting. I didn't like the backtracking back and forth in a lot of places.
Yeah,
Especially
I feel
on
like
floor 9.
I feel like this is a quest that I would have been better enjoyed playing, you know, with making a map as I go and
Yeah.
not worrying about like how long I take on stuff because of like, oh no,
Yeah.
it'll be boring to watch. I
Right.
do still really wonder about some of those boss fights, or even just some of the puzzles in general, where I had to use like frame advance, like kind of how you were meant to do those.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's really just, you know, you're supposed to throw yourself at this 20 times until you memorize exactly where to go, or if I'm just bad. Like, but
It's hard to say because that's all relative, you know.
I should probably show the assets for the boss fight before I
Yeah.
finish up here. So, yeah, I guess this whole map is this fight. I don't know if
It
there was
continues
anything.
into the.
I don't know
next
if there
one.
was anything in this one that was that extraordinary. It's mostly
It's
just
kind of standard custom boss fare. Just
There was some cool combo cycling
Expectable.
going on, with like
Yeah.
the fire that would shoot and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so yeah, when we have floaty face, when we okay, what are 50?
yeah, it's usually just enemy in a box.
Push. Okay, so this is for layering reasons.
Mhm.
Is this all enemies? Okay, I thought that when he was floating in floating head mode, I thought this was specifically reflected magic. Was I just wrong about that the whole time?
So hit the secret combos.
Oh, there is. Okay. Is there like a
Yeah.
trig temp that I'm hitting?
Yes. Yeah. It's so that if you continue and then do it again, it's not already triggered.
I see.
We're probably gonna have to do this in our boss fights too,
Fun.
for the same reason.
So the 16 is becoming a reflected fireball, right?
Yep.
And then
Yep.
this
So the 8 is
is
reflective
recursive.
fireball. Mm-hmm.
So what am I actually accomplishing here? I'm having to
You're
hit
just cycling the state.
cycle the 17 into
Yeah,
an 18
until
into
it.
an 18. Okay, so I'm having to hit
Yep.
a few fireballs, but there's also enemies in the way, is what I'm saying. Oh no, these are fireballs. Okay, so I'm not killing enemies.
Yeah. Yep.
For a second, I was confused. I'm like, am I having to attack a bunch of enemies and also hit the thing? But no. There are some phases where it is just hit an enemy.
Yep.
And those are probably just like gels sitting in a pile.
It's
Well, there were Stalfos
like
3s.
legs.
There we go.
Some of them are like legs. I saw
Makes sense. Those are
stacks of
simple
hit
enemies
points.
that are, yeah, lots of HP. Um, okay. Then fucking face.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this one, was I really just supposed to be killing the enemy, or was there a reflect fireball? It was so hard to tell because it's like I never know when I'm supposed to do the fireball thing.
Right. Yeah, there wasn't that much in the way of indication. As much as people make fun of the 3D Zelda like super obvious giant glowing weak point thing, I feel like, something at least
Yeah, there needs to be some kind of easy way to tell because some of this was just
which that not always
insane.
was.
Like,
There wasn't always an indication, yeah.
um, so two more.
Two.
There we go. There's more of the same.
Yep, this is just more of the fight. And then
Hell.
there's just you have some layers turned off with it? Yeah, you have layer 6 turned off.
I see.
Go back a map. 2 maps actually. Okay, look at the second block of green screens. Yeah, we never saw this, right?
No, we didn't. Yeah, this is probably.
I think this is an early ending. If you didn't do the
Right. Okay, so let me check this.
What's the stuff?
I don't know if we saw this either, did we?
Yeah.
Where was that? Okay, here's a loading screen. There's no triggers. I mean, it is. There's probably one somewhere. But yeah, so like I could pick apart how this fight works, but oh, good.
Like we said, they basically just brute forced it.
Yeah,
is what I'm
this
seeing.
is the fucking monumental undertaking.
This
for
is
boss
insanity.
fight. It's like, I've done some crazy stuff. The minecart section was.
Yeah, that's
insane.
probably.
This is kind of like on par with that. I think.
Yeah.
At least very close. Like
Oz was
it's
like an animation thing. That was the main hard part, was getting the animation to be efficient and not take up a shit ton of combos. The actual screens, there's not much efficiency being done in the minecart thing. It's just it's basically just 1 or 2 screens per tile on the railroad map. So it's pretty much 1-to-1.
I'm gonna just look at a couple
animations
of
of
these
it.
just out of curiosity. So
Okay.
on presumably this is the first part. He's at full health
Yeah.
at the top of the tower. There's some likes to be damaged sponges. What do we got going on here? These are 43. I don't remember. Oh, these are overheads. Okay. As far as flags go, enemy placement, I assume, and then got. Why am I wrong there? Do these really not have layers? So what is this? Enemy's secret then, I guess?
I guess so.
I mean, that would make sense, but yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is just a simple, if you kill the enemies, then all this shit changes and it's a warp to the next screen. Fair enough.
I like the
If you-
17.25 seconds.
That's weird. And so if you take too long, timed warp happens. I guess let me just follow the timed warps without. Let's just say that you never damage the boss.
Right.
So this is okay. An attack phase starts. You're further down the tower. Get through this. Here is the boss again. Phase. And it's the same attack.
Looks like there's not
phase
actually
each
that
time.
many time phases, but yeah.
It's weird that
I think
it's
he just does the same stuff in the same order.
Well,
Well,
no, because that was the same one every time. I guess it's because maybe he only starts doing different stuff when you do damage.
maybe.
And then this is the oh no, he's getting away. So now let's say that we are killing the enemies. So we warp to the next screen. He moves. There's no. Oh, this is just a. Is this an animation screen? Yeah, this is only here for a second and a half. I guess this is to let you adjust or something. I'm not really sure why this
Heals
one's
adjust.
The side warp and tile warp do lead to different places, though. What is this, a fucking redirect?
Well, hang on. Is this one of the attack phase screens or?
No, this is the second screen. It's after if you
Yeah,
kill,
I assume
if you kill all the
tile warp
enemies-
is. I assume tile warp is the next screen but with lower health, and the side warp is the next screen but with the same health. Right? Because it's like if the time runs
Well,
out.
what I'm saying is I
then-
don't understand why there has to be this filler screen where it's like you're and it waits a second and a half.
Can you press E?
Because there
Other
are two
enemies, yeah.
warps.
Huh. I'm not sure.
Are there any?
Hmm.
There's no flags.
Oh, go do what links here? Let me just to make sure what we know goes into this. Okay, go there. Go to that screen.
This is the one I was just looking at.
Go to screen flags. Check for sprite carryover.
I don't remember what it's called in this. It's
Hang on.
sprites carry over and warps. It's not turned on.
Okay. I was thinking maybe the enemies transfer and then the flashing this section. I thought maybe this was like your warning that you only have a limited amount of time left, or something. But yeah, no, I guess not.
Is this all overhead? Yeah, but it's solid. Does this combo cycle? I'm trying to figure out because there is a tile warp that can happen, but I don't know in what circumstance that would happen.
Right. Maybe it's some jank left over.
Oh, hold on. Maybe let me see something. On this first screen, when you trigger the secrets, it's Carrie. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm flailing. Okay, most of the screen turns into 16s. 16 is 45, 68. Yeah, probably. Hold on.
Oh no, it's sleeping. Oh no.
Yeah. 45, 68. Okay, so these are pit warps. What is the 17? 45, 70. Also a pit warp. What the hell? What's the point of that? Are these solid? What is different about these combos? Wait, this thing animates? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have decided to stop looking into this. So, whatever, you go through this screen. This screen just kind of happens. Whatever. We're not worried about that. Everything is a pit. Well, no, wait. I am still confused. Because the previous screen sets up pit warps. And so it carries you into this one, where you would then hit the pit warps again. But, like, why do these lead to different screens? The tile warp goes to this. Okay. The side warp goes to an attack phase. So it's like, if you don't move within a second and a half, then you've squandered your opportunity and it moves on. Maybe that's all it's supposed to be.
Maybe.
That's weird, but okay. So
Yeah,
you
but...
kill the enemies, you wiggle, there you go, kill the enemies, wiggle, keep doing the same. How long can you go without getting an attack phase? Okay, pretty decent number. Then you have to go through this, then do more of the same. Dodge this for a while. I'm just kind of curious, like, how fast you can beat the boss.
Mm.
That should happen.
Like I said, there's not too much variance.
Alright, but yeah, that's
Pretty cool.
interesting.
Very impressive. I'm
very...
glad to have... Very impressive. Glad to have experienced you playing that. So it was, it's cool. Yes.
Alright. But yeah. I don't know for certain what my next video will be. I guess you'll know.
Don't worry, I
up.
probably won't be in it.
Oh no. That is probably true though.
I'll be back. I'll be back eventually, but yeah, I know the solo only people need their their needs met. Need that fix. Yeah.
All right. Anyway. Thank you for playing my stay. I don't know what that meant.
Thank you for playing my game. And good night, Trisair.
Yeah, bagel. Never doing another Zelda Classic quest again.